Hey, this is Love, your big sis in the Lord, the big sis you never had, a mother who disciplines, and a friend to the end. Welcome to Kitchen Conversations. Today we're going to be talking about we are all carriers. Meaning that just like a package en route, it goes from one carrier to the next. And most times, or sometimes the package starts off with us. Most come during mid-drift, but we're always delivering in a package. And today, these packages are symbolic gestures of things that you've been holding on to, decisions that you need to make. And with these packages, you got a full load. Your truck is full. You cannot put anything on your load until you let go. And so today we're going to be talking about we are all carriers. Things in life we have a tendency to hold on to and not to let go. But in order to receive, you got to let go of some stuff. Otherwise, you can't hold everything that you want. So, as carriers, just like a package, it goes from one person to the next. Not all things are meant to last. All relationships are going to come to an end. All jobs are going to end. Life will begin and end. All things have an expiration date. But the problem come in at is that when we have these things in our lives, we don't want to let go of. Like a package. And I was sitting here and I was thinking, I said, the reason why some of us are going through things in our lives is because we are not willing to deliver the package. We don't like the address. We having packages on our truck, in our load, in our lives, and don't want to return it back to the sender. We don't want to deliver it, but yet we don't want to return it back to the sender. And I was looking and thinking about this, and I had wrote some things down of some packages of why we are wore out, tired, and jacked up. Now, what is the package delivery address telling you? The address can be called Let Go Lane, and the sender is the X. Some of us are in relationships that we need to end but don't want it to end because a person may end up going back with the X or doing something better than they think they're doing with us. Let go. Is the address jail and the sender is drugs? Some of us don't want to let go of people because we know if we do that, most likely they go end up in jail. Well, send them back to the sender. In these situations, you really do have to let go and let God. You can't play God yourself. Is the address homeless and the sender is recklessness? People are homeless and doing things, and I say some. I want to say most. Of people who are homeless have been reckless. Some things have taken place. Now, some people legitimately are homeless because, luck just hasn't been on their side. I do get that. But others that I have seen, because I can only talk to you from my experiences that I've experienced, is that people go about being reckless and not doing the things that they need to do. Is the address go to school and the sender is instability? See, some things send you to another. See, you need to go to school. It's doing corona, ain't nothing really going on. You can be an undergrad. Only thing you gotta do is study. I mean, what the heck else do you got to do? And the sender who is saying go to school is being unstable, not being able to keep a job, not being able to feel secure with yourself. Is the address put down your plate because of sender's illness? Even I, with myself, I struggle with weight loss all the time. And I'm just sitting here thinking it's just a choice that we need to make. Otherwise, illness, disease, sickness, ultimately death is sitting at our door. Is the address budget and the sender is life empowerment? I mean, you want X, Y, and Z, but you ain't willing to budget yourself to put you on X, Y, and Z. See, some of us are living a lifestyle of a thousandaire when we're actually a hundredaire. Live at your means. Budget your money out. If you ain't got no money to spend, you may be on Roman noodles this week. You may can't go to Popeyes. So my mother-in-law had told me once, don't spoil folks lazy. And if that saying hasn't resonated in my spirit, don't spoil folks lazy. If you continue to do things for people and not allow them to figure it out themselves, then you are spoiling them lazy. There's nothing more pathetic than seeing somebody at 50 years old and can't survive. You mean all this time you haven't found out a strategy for life to at least make ends meet on a minimum level? You have to be okay with folks choosing death. We always trying to save people who ultimately is choosing death themselves. Now, if you don't get out the way, they're going to choose death for you. You're going to kill yourself. The people that have recently passed away in my life, I realize are the ones who have labored and worked so hard for the other individual. Now they dead and the other folks alive still doing the same old thing. Life changes. We will do better when we begin to make decisions in our life that renders a better outcome. I got some points here I want to make. Yeah, you can't go out to eat because you're paying off your debt so you can be debt free. Yeah, you can't kick it like you used to because you need to go back to school, study, and stay focused. Yeah, you need to exercise, but now you are older, and if you don't, you're going to be healed. Yeah, you need to let go of that relationship, but at the end results, you will have peace. So my wisdom point here is, if you don't like it, change it. Period.